Hey up, Rockco 2004 back with another video for you. Excuse the throat. I don't know if it's another chest infection on its way or what, I don't know. However, thinking about it, I think I'll suck a fisherman's friend.
Would you like a nice little wrinkly sausage?
This should help. Anyway, two dirty, great big, bulbous boxes have been delivered. This is the brand new album from Feeder, and I've got it late. What a carry-on I've had with this. I pre-ordered this in January. The album is called Red Black. So there was one version on vinyl. You got, it's a double LP as well. Record 1 is black vinyl. Record 2 is red vinyl. Actually, it's not called Red Black, it's called Black Red. What a bell end! Black Red. So yeah, record 1 is black, record 2 is red. Then there was another one, which was double clear vinyl. And I thought, I want them. So I pre-ordered them in January. The pre-order went up long before January, but I had to wait till I had the money because I take the money straight away. And then when I went back on, there's a double picture disc as well. I was like, oh. So I had to wait until I got the money for that before I put the order in. So I ordered the black and red vinyl, the clear vinyl, the picture disc, and the CD. However, literally the day of release, they cancelled one of my items, and it was the black and red vinyl. And I thought it said picture disc, so I was emailing them like, what's going on? And they were about as clear as mud. In the end, I just replied back to them, I give up. So what happened was they refunded me for the black and red vinyl, and have allegedly, if they haven't cocked it up, sent the others out. So I'm in a Feeder group, and I put this down. I said, has this happened to anybody else? And I don't think anybody else it happened to. And then a woman said, oh, you can get them from Banquet Records in London, I think they are. And I went, yeah, but I want a signed one. So I went over to Banquet Records. There they had it, signed. So with the money that I got refunded to get it off Banquet, I only had to put another £2 towards it. So that was that all sorted. Now I'm hoping it's the black and red one, which is this one. And then I find out there's another one which I need to get. But I'll keep you posted on that one. I'll do a separate little video for it if I'm lucky enough to get it. I need it because I've got every single Feeder album and single that they've released on vinyl. It'd be such a shame if I can't get it. Anyway, I'm going to open this one first. This is the one that it's got the most on, the most in. This is the one that I got direct from the Feeder online web store. But what a carry-on. I have never had anything cancelled by them, and I've never been messed about like this before. Having said that, when I went back on the website, it did say that the black and red vinyl is unavailable. I've never known an album of theirs like that sell out so fast. And it's gone straight in the charts this week at number, I think it's 4. If it's not 4, it's 5, but I'm sure it's 4. Which is fantastic for them. Seem to get more popular as they get older. It's weird. Anyway, let's have a look what we've got. So, what do I say? How the hell look like this? This is bizarre. Alright, carry on with this. I should have bloody paused it. Idiots. Right. I'll just check my delivery note just to make sure I've got CD, clear vinyl and picture disc. Right. So there's the CD, black red, and it's signed by Grant Nicholas and Takahiro's, the bass player and the guitarist / singer. Even the CD's double. Now I've only heard so far of this Hey You, and it's a cracking song. Over the moon when I heard it, I was like, yes. They're very rarely disappoint feeder. And there's the CDs in a digipack. So at least I can stick this on me iPod. Yes, I said iPod, so I can play it in the car. Yeah, that one's alright. I'm always dodgy because I did get a Blu-ray before and it had a dirty great big gouge in it. With one of the Dario Argento ones. Both alright. So that's the signed CD. This should be double clear vinyl. Back of the sleeve, front of the sleeve, signed again. The gatefold sleeve. Bizarre artwork. Let's have a look. Yeah, it is. I thought it was a scratch there, it's not. So that's record 1, side A and B. Remember, boys and girls, don't ever touch your playing surface. You will regret it when your record gets all khaki. And record 2 looks the same. It's got red labels instead of black. That's proper crystal clear, that mind. And the inner sleeve is red as opposed to black, like the other one. Right. So that's the double clear vinyl, double CD. I've been dying to see this one. Double picture disc. Oh, it's in a die cut sleeve. Get it? It didn't look like it was on the illustration. Yeah, like that's nice. This isn't signed for some reason. They didn't sign the picture discs. Let's have a look. Oh, it's a bit naff. The picture discs are there, but they're not in any sleeves. I'm going to have to get some PVC sleeves for them because they're just there. So yeah, there's side D, side A, and then when you open up, it just says black red in the middle. That is one of the stupidest designs I have ever seen. It looks good, but now I'm finger marking the record. idiots. Right. I swear to God, the artwork on this is absolutely batshit. You've got to keep touching it there. That's why I've, my fingers have touched their blood. That's what I get for saying don't touch your records. But why put two hollow things like that? Side C. Side D. Oh my God, them some hairdos. I don't know whether I'll actually play that one or not, like, but you never know. Right, that's getting put back in there. But I do like that pitch disc, it's nice. Very, very nice. I just think they should have thought that through a bit more. I'm sure I do have some, I don't know where they are, but I do have some of those, you know, those anti-static sleeves that you get on Japanese releases. I'll dig a couple of them out and put them in there so then I know at least they're safe. But that is nice. Double picture disc. And then this one is the one that came from Banquet Records. Let's hope it is the red one that they've sent to me, and let's hope that it's signed, red and black. And let's hope it's signed. Where do I start with this bad boy? Oh, there it is, right. I am eventually, for anybody who's interested, there probably won't be many, but I don't care. I love this band. I am going to be doing a video eventually, or two, depending how long it goes on for, of all my feeder vinyl. I do have the albums on CD as well. But to look at CDs is just nothing really to look at, are there? Unless they're like some like really jazzed up special edition. Good God, they don't really get into this. That's it. I think. Yeah, right. So, that's how we do it. We've took them out so that they don't damage the sleeve. It is signed. I'm assuming they were signed for the shop because they're silverware, the others are black. It doesn't matter, I've got it signed. I think it looks better in silver anyway, to be honest. Yeah, same artwork. And then, fingers crossed, yes, record 1 is red. So I was right first time. I thought it was the other way around. And then record 2 with the red sleeve is black. Yeah, thank God for that. So it is the right one anyway. Double album, like all new studio recordings. And from what I've heard, it's very impressive. And there is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 19, is it? No. 5, 10. There's 18 songs on this. Now, I couldn't get to go and see them. You know, cost and all that, because you can't have everything. However, it's been announced. I could not believe this. I could not believe this. They are playing a festival. And the festival, for those who don't know, is at this little seaside town or resort called Seaton Carew. Seaton Carew is part of Hartlepool. It's literally a 5 to 10 minute drive from where we live. So we can get a taxi. Don't have to worry about parking or anything. So Laura went on and ordered tickets because like, I know my health's not great at the minute. Well, I'm saying at the minute, it's not great now anyway. But Laura's has been bad all her life, dialysis and what have you. So she could get a free ticket to go with her as a carer. So we've only had to pay for the one ticket, and we'll get to go in what they call the gold area somewhere near the front, I think it is, where there's like disabled seating and stuff like that. So we should get a damn good view, and we got in for the price of one ticket. And she doesn't have to pay it all off in one go. She can do it in 3 blasts. So we are going to see Feeder in July. I'm so excited. I haven't seen them live since about 2009. It was on the Renegades tour. It was either 2009 or 2010. So yeah, they've had a few albums out and I've missed every one. The t-shirts, they probably don't do them in my side. FB, fat bastards. They're normally going to go up to a double XL, while I'm a 4. I'm getting it with 3, you know, but 4 I get a lot of room and comfort. Thankfully, Maiden have woke up to that now, and they do them for us fatties. Feeder for skinnies for some reason. So yeah, over the moon about that. I finally got it, even though it was released last Friday. So I've got the red and black vinyl, the picture discs, and the double clear vinyl. And the double CD. Excellent stuff. Now, I then found out, nobody advertised this, I only found out when they were all sold out. There's another colour. And all the scalpers bought them up to sell for a profit. So I'm looking, I'm trying not to pay too much. I've lost out on 2 or 3 already, so but I'm waiting to hear back from one now. I'll put an offer in. They've came back with a counter offer, and I've sent back another counter offer. And if they accept this, that's the last one to get. Thank Christ. It is an item of beauty, but I'll get into that if and when I get it. So that's it. Brand new Feeder album. Black, red. And if you live up this neck of the woods, if you fancy going to see them, get your tickets for this festival. Feeder are second from the top of the bill. Before Feeder, Heather Small from M People's played. Oh God, I can't sit through it. I can't stand the bitch. But the headliners, I'm not a fan at all, but there's 2 songs I don't mind, so I'm going to watch them. Headlining is the Kaiser Chiefs. Can't remember what it's called. But if you want to get your tickets, if you just Google Seaton Carew Music Festival, it should come up. So yes, I will keep you posted on the other colour vinyl. I'm trying to get my hopes up, but I can't help because I don't know if I'll get it. It's looking 50-50 here. I might get it, I might not. I'll let you know. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching, all 2 of you. I really do appreciate it. I know it's not everybody's thing when I do the record ones, but people like them, especially the maiden ones. I hope people like this one as well. I hope it gets some watches anyway, views, so that I'll know that if this one does pretty well, I'll know that it'll be the right idea to do all the other albums, because there's some cracking albums that they brought out, and rare, really hard to get hold of. And if that does well, I'll do the singles as well, because they've got some really, really nice looking singles. They're a great band. The first time I saw them was in 2001. I don't know how much better my throat is after that. They supported the Stereophonics. The Stereophonics were on their Just Enough Education to Perform tour, and Feeder were on their Echo Park tour, which is the one that's got Buck Rogers in. It was either November or December 2001. I think it was December. What a night it was. But for me personally, Feeder blew the Stereophonics off the stage. I'm not into the Stereophonics anymore, but I've never gone off Feeder. And then unfortunately, I think it was about 6 weeks after that gig, Feeder's then and original drummer John Lee unfortunately decided that he didn't want to be here anymore, and he took the brave option. I will not say that it's the coward's way out, because it's not. But for him to be in such a frame of mind, he had a long life ahead of him in a really brilliant band. Was one of them things. 6 weeks later, he passed away, absolutely devastated. And then a couple of years, I think it was later, after that, Stuart Cable, the original Stereophonics drummer who we'd seen that night as well, he passed away as well. I think Stuart Cable went the same way that Bon Scott from AC/DC went. Such a sad shame. I think he'd had a party or something, you know, he got absolutely rat ass. Had a bit too much. Fell asleep and choked on his own vomit. So sad. For both. Stuart Cable, for me, was the best Stereophonics drummer. John Lee, great drummer, such a gentle soul as well when you hear him interviewed. And the other two lads out the band speak very highly of him. And then they got Mark Richardson on drums after he passed away, who used to be in Skunk Anansie. But then Skunk Anansie got back together, so he left Feeder to go back to Skunk Anansie, and he's still there now. I was gutted because Mark Richardson, wow, he also a fantastic drummer. And he fit in fantastic with Feeder. So now you only ever see Grant and Tucker on any photos, like album sleeves and stuff, because they have two session drummers who record with them and tour with them. Alternately, whoever they can get at the time, because with them being session drummers, obviously they do other stuff as well. But this one who's playing live at the minute, he's got like wavy curly hair and he looks like Charles Manson. He seems to be the one who does the most of it. And I think they should just make him a full member of the band. And they've got this young guy on guitar as well who's like really good. Don't know his name, but he's really good. Anyway, I'm wittering on, boring you to death. Like I said, thank you very much for watching. All two of you. I do appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I'll see you very soon on the next video. You all take care of yourselves. Ta-ta.